Recording.
Okay, so when we left off last week, you found the source of the crying that was being heard, and that happened to be a giant that had her husband stolen from her
And eating sheep.
and eating sheep. You managed to calm her a little bit and get a few words in edgewise, thanks to Kiri being able to speak giant of all languages. And you agreed to help free her husband from the uh, giant chieftain that was, from what the giant told you, about 2 or 3 days walk south of where you were. But you decided to press on eastward to another objective. This time, having getting a little bit of fatigue from the road, you decided to stop at the closest establishment that you found, a small inn located at the Calling Horns, which is kind of like a road junction where there's a marker of some skulls and whatnot. That
Like
kind of helps.
Is it like a mile marker?
Kind of like a mile marker, exactly. And you stayed of the aptly named Calling Horns Inn. After a meal and just had settled down for the evening when you were awoken in the middle of the night by some snuffling and scratching noises at the door. Using the height of the inn to your advantage, you managed to sneak out of an upper window to find 2 trolls that were skulking around trying to get into place. Someone may have left some stew out, and
I finished mine.
On the breeze, the scent may have wafted and caught their attention. But you managed to dispatch them somewhat easily. The very powerful, stunning strike of the monk rendered one almost completely useless the entire fight. And you had your way with them. However,
We had our way with them, huh?
You noticed that they had a very strange will to live, and their wounds were closing mid-battle. And that was Kiri's moment to shine with her pyromania. Lit one of them on fire, causing their regeneration to stop. At which point, Asosi took out a torch and burned the other one.
Asosi had to because I missed the fucking thing.
Yeah, you were a little overzealous with your fire, and you missed. That is where we left off last week.
Alrighty. The troll bodies are still there, right? They haven't burst into flame or anything?
Nope, they haven't been anything done to them yet.
Can somebody among us make some sort of check to determine if any body parts would be usable for anything?
Would that be Arcana or
Didn't they
medicine?
go up in smoke?
I thought they turned to ash.
That would be, let me see. I would say you could make a nature check.
Whom among us is good at nature? Whoops, I did the wrong damn thing. Son of a... I suppose I shall try as well.
Okay.
Ragnar seems to be having a good night.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Yes, before you can even really begin to decide, yeah, let's see if we can find on this thing. Ragnar is already going to town, uh, looking at this thing, just clipped off some toenails,
Toenails.
Yeah.
Gross.
grabbed some snot color covered nose hair from one of the trolls. Fisher, though, having the first time really seen a creature like this, just kind of pokes it, here and there, making sure it's dead. And
He shoots it with his bow, crossbow, short bow, whatever it is.
Short bow.
and Kiri manages to dislodge with a swing from her spiritual weapon one of the tusks of the troll.
Ooh. So Fisher doesn't want a troll dick?
No, not today.
Are you sure? I think Fisher wants a troll dick.
Alright. Fisher looks for a vagina.
There is no troll vagina to find.
Aww.
They're both males. Haha!
No troll dick.
Not tonight. So as you finish kind of wiping the gore and whatnot off of your weapons and stowing them away, the innkeeper, Tamerlane Zor, comes out and thanks you for defending the inn. They did seem quite determined to get in. And she mentions that she knew that there are trolls in the area, given the proximity to the swamp, the Evermore swamp. But this is the furthest that they've ever come in into the more populated area here. And she mentions
What swamp was that again?
the Evermore. And she mentions that if you can venture out into the swamp and see what's going on there, and bring proof of any deeds that you may accomplish out there, she will make it worth your while with what is called a mark of prestige.
I don't know what that is.
It's a thing.
Duh!
It's an Adventures League thing. I think.
Oh, well, whatever it is, it sounds fancy.
Basically, it's a letter saying these guys can kick some serious ass.
Yeah, it's a letter saying we don't suck.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
If they ask for assistance, you should probably help them. Is kind of what that.
Did we ever? What is this innkeeper person's name?
I can type that for you.
Yeah, he told us 2 times already today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
I did type that somewhere. Okay, got it.
so if we venture into the swamp and take care of the trolls and such, we would get a letter, right?
Yep.
Or whatever it is in there. Alright, let's go. Which way are we going?
It's what time is it right now in the day, Chris? You said we were woke up like what 3-4 a.m.
Yeah, this is about at this point now about 4:35.
I mean, we're awake. We all got a full rest. Yeah.
You did, yes.
We may as well
Wait,
just go now. Take a couple hours.
Let's rest till 6 and leave at the crack of dawn.
Well,
or whatever.
we can go now, and then we can actually leave here. Hopefully before the end of the day.
Well, yeah. Did the innkeeper say anything about how many they believed were in the swamps?
No
Oh, would
idea.
you like to ask her?
Sure.
She says around dusk and early evening, some of the guards and the lookouts have reported seeing a troll or two just kind of, walking through the swamps. It is fairly common. So with the two that you killed, they figure not too many more, maybe one or two lurking
What
out there.
what way do they? What way do they? Are in what general direction are they usually seen?
They seem to the north. That's
And how
what,
far away is it?
the edge of the swamp is only about an hour's march north of here.
Oh. Then let's do it.
Yeah, let's do this shit.
Okay. So you fill up your water skins from the horse troughs outside that appears to be your only source of water at the moment, and bid farewell to.
Oh, before
Yes.
we leave, dear innkeeper, could you keep an eye on our cart and the saddles?
And Beaky.
The cart should be no problem. Your beast though, maybe. I don't have much in the way of fresh meat that
You should just take Beaky with.
Okay, I'll take Beaky with me.
I'll leave Wolfie to tend to the cart to make sure it's protected.
Okay. So with that, you sling your pack,
I mount the Beaky.
and start making your way north.
You need to have an animal handling check.
Yeah,
to be
you
still.
do. Yeah, you mount that Beaky.
Yeah, do an animal handling.
I think that should be an animal husbandry.
Ooh, not so much today.
You manage to pull out some of its feathers as you try and
That's what it gets for eating my hand.
hop onto it.
Here you go, kitty. Kitty.
It is going to peck at you. With a 7 to hit.
That's not gonna hit.
Having taken that one bite at you, it does submit to your will as you mount it.
It's like I can't be bothered.
So you guys are currently right here at the Calling Horns, and you begin your march north into the swamp.
Q, is that jingling sound your cat playing with something in the background?
No, that is me playing with my cat so she doesn't kill me.
Oh, okay. I mean,
Well,
fair
trying to
enough.
play
I
with
mean,
me.
that should be a given too.
Okay, so
Do you not like jingling sounds?
No, I was just wondering if she was actually playing with something like on her own that jingled, or if you were trying to get her to play with something that jingled.
Oh.
Because my cats can't be bothered with jingly shit.
But they will for those milk ring things.
Abso-fucking-lutely.
okay, so you make your way north, and slowly but surely the ground gives way to this kind of sloppy, waterlogged soil. You can just feel the moisture in the air, and that kind of rank, tepid, standing water kind of smell. More flies and whatnot begin to buzz around you.
Ew.
I kill the flies with Beaky.
Yeah,
Beaky eats the flies.
Beaky is snapping at them. And you don't see much. It's been about maybe 2 hours of you just kind of slogging around in here. And roll somebody a survival check.
How do I survive? I don't know survive.
That would be me. Or Q. What the? Why is my second roll better? God.
Jeez. Why does
okay,
our ranger suck at this stuff so much?
I don't-
Ragnar, do you want to roll?
First of 2017, evidently. That's a stealth, dude.
Oh, sorry.
He was.
Damn.
Fisher
He
does
was-
not know how to
Fisher
survive.
doesn't want to survive.
Okay.
I'm proficient.
So,
Fisher's like, I give up on life. Fuck this.
as you
Oh my god.
make your way into the Evermore,
Fisher winks coyly at Ragnar.
you're almost surrounded by the swamp in all directions, and you begin to quarrel and bicker on which way to go. One of you is pointing in one direction, the other's pointing in another, and Ragnar is like, "You fucking idiots! North is this way."
Hey Chris.
Yes.
Just so you're aware. Oh my god, this bread pudding is so fucking good.
I want bread pudding.
God damn it!
Oh my god.
You have disadvantage for the rest of the evening.
Oh, the DM has spoken.
For that, now I'm gonna share a picture with you.
Oh man.
Awesome.
Kiri dies, struck by a thunderbolt.
Out of nowhere.
A thunderbolt's shaped like bread pudding.
A giant boulder-shaped
What the
piece
fuck
of
did
bread
you do,
pudding falls atop
silly
her.
Okay, so as you continue marching under Ragnar's leadership and directional skill, the sun is beginning to set,
What?
and there
Wow.
is no
Hold on,
sign.
Wait, how long have I fucking been marching for? Good lord.
You were marching for quite some time.
It was only an hour north.
You were north, and then you were marching for about another 2 or 3, and then
How is that possible?
Wouldn't the sun be rising?
because I'm telling you that's what happened. A lot of walking in circles, backtracking, and all that.
Your BT is useless.
The day has passed you by. Let's just say that.
He just mad because he ain't got any bread pudding.
So he took our day away from us.
I can neither confirm nor deny that.
Are trolls more powerful at night? No,
So
that's
as the sun begins to set, you begin to debate on what you would like to do.
Well, if it wasn't so soggy, I could just light this whole bitch up and be done with it.
Well, we should probably rest, right?
Well, I mean, all we've been doing is walking.
It's soggy.
Yeah.
Is anyone actually tired?
I'm not. Well, I mean, I'm tired, but
Can I
not
check
like
our surroundings if
sleepy
we could
tired.
see a troll in the area?
What was that, T?
Can I make it? What is it? Is it nature check investigation to see if there's a troll somewhere?
Perception, maybe?
I would say perception.
That would also be survival for tracking.
Or survival, that's correct.
Oh, God.
She's like, God damn it.
Okay, good. I'm okay with that.
So Tealfen, tells the group to hold tight, to not muck up any potential tracks that
I hold a branch tightly.
that they may find in their investigation. And Tealfen just begins to kind of walk around the camp slightly and paying close attention to, bent twigs or a stray leaf that maybe shouldn't be there. But no, you don't find anything out of the ordinary. Everything looks cool.
What the hell?
Anything in harm's way? Do I feel like on edge or anything like that?
Roll a perception.
Oh my
Nope.
god!
You
Nope.
feel
This,
snug as a bug in a rug.
this
Oh, it's fantastic, guys. I think we're totally safe here.
the sound of the crickets and the occasional bullfrog is actually quite calming and soothing. And you're feeling pretty good.
My cat's got her toy in her mouth, she's just dragging out. Oh, she stuffed it in my shoe!
Yep. That's what those asshole cats do.
She's like
So,
really trying to stick it in there.
Uh-huh. I keep my shoes up away from where they can't... I mean, they can get to them, but it's a little more difficult.
you want to keep going?
Yeah, do
For
we
a
want to keep
couple of-
going or do we want to just...
I vote for
cross.
keep going.
I'm okay with keeping going.
We could keep going until...
Until one of us dies. Yes, that sounds great.
No. I don't want to get exhausted, but let's walk for a couple of hours more, like 2 hours, right?
Because what he said is around, what, 7 right now?
Well, the sun is starting to set, so it's probably
Like 5.
about 5:36.
Okay. Yeah, a
winter?
couple more hours.
Okay.
Yeah, it would.
Fuck these goddamn winter months. Jesus Christ. 5 o'clock sunsets.
Okay, so you begin marching some more, taking readings and whatnot for your directions, and just keep on slogging through the mud, not finding much.
Where the hell are those trolls?
We probably killed all of them already.
Probably some
trolling.
wild goose chase.
A wild troll chase?
Yeah. Well, should we stop now?
Nope, keep searching.
At this point, it is getting pretty dark.
Yeah.
We
It's
all
harder
have we all have dark vision.
it is harder to see what is secure ground and not just some, just deep puddle of mud that sucks up like probably about to your shin or your knee.
I mean,
The march is getting a little bit more tedious.
Tealfang and I can lead the way. I've got light.
Shouldn't we just take a rest?
No. Yeah.
What is rest?
When you meditate and I sleep.
Oh, okay.
So would you like to make camp?
If there's
Can we find a little more solid section of ground, like around
Or
this
sleep
area?
in a tree.
Roll a nature check.
Let's see here.
check.
Nature check.
Natural check.
Nope.
Oh, I should probably click mine too.
Oh.
I don't know how to nature.
Oh, she gonna attack you, dude. That cat is gonna pounce on your ass.
T?
No, she's in her favorite toy right now.
No, I'm not.
The
Cut this
packing
out for her.
paper.
Yes.
Ragnar, being as tall as he is, for some reason has a better vantage point. And he can see some trees looming up that you may be able to make some sort of makeshift hammock in the branches to get off the ground.
Yay.
I'll inform the party of it, and then we could probably just use our tents, right?
Wait, we have tents?
We have tents? I thought we just had sleeping bags.
I mean, I just have, sleeping bag and shit.
Well, every time the map pops up,
I don't even have that.
I believe we have tents.
Just for show, man.
All right. So You make your way to the trees. They are those really wide ones with the big sweeping branches that you can easily climb up into. Kind of got that.
Or like a cypress?
Yeah, that Spanish moss that's down by your way.
Yeah.
Kiri? Yeah, that kind of shit hanging off of it.
Kudzu?
Yes.
Kudzu just fucking everywhere.
Yes, it's kudzu. And you manage to find somewhat comfortable positions in the trees that don't jar your back too madly.
Okay.
And you fall asleep and are awakened the next morning, no worse for wear. A couple, fly and mosquito bites during the night, but no sign of any trolls or anything like that
Mosquito
during all of
bites.
your watches.
Do I need to check for Ebola?
A Zika virus?
Zika. Zika's the big thing right now.
Ebola. What else? Malaria, dengue fever.
Yellow fever?
No, that's something else, I think.
No, not that kind of yellow fever.
You pervs.
Damn it. I wasn't trying to be a pervert.
So
No.
as you
No ouches.
Oh, she's gonna ouch the fuck out of
as
you.
get down from the trees,
You showing some claw.
you decide to take another
Where are you at? Go play a toy.
and
We decide to what now?
to take your bearings again and
Okay.
decide a direction to march in.
Alright, I'm the nature. Is it nature or survival? I'm survivaling. Right?
Survival, yes.
Oh, thank God.
Fish's rolls are awful today. AKA my rolls are awful today.
Okay, you all have, with the exception of Associ and Fisher, you managed to douse out the directions. And which direction would you like to go?
Well, didn't she say...
You said north, but we've been going north for how long now at this point? Like true north, I guess?
Like
True north, almost a day.
Yeah. And she said she saw them close to
Like
the
she said it was
edges
on
of
the edge, right? So we've been in the marsh. So I think we may need to backtrack.
We could backtrack to the southwest or southeast.
Let's do southwest.
Yeah, we need to go farther.
Okay.
Do we want to go that way? Yeah? Okay.
Southwest.
Sure, why not?
You think she's hungry?
Who?
My cat.
I mean, did you feed her?
Oh god, he rolled a 20.
No.
We're all gonna
That could be the
die.
trolls, and we finally find them.
Okay. So you basically are fed up with this. Your feet are soaked and pruned inside your boots, and you're just like, you know what? To hell with this shit.
Hey,
And,
hey guys, careful trench rot. It's not fun.
And you begin your march. Not south. You figure expand the search area a little bit, and you go southwest. And because it is written right in the adventure, it's high noon. You find a large section of the swamp, almost like how a
Infested
field is.
Invested with dogs?
Is almost, yes, that is my asshole dog.
It's always your asshole dog. Oh, and it's always Associ's asshole cat.
Yeah, pretty
cats
much.
My cats are quiet and respectful.
Uh-huh.
It's kind of like how the fields are like compacted by the hooves of like the sheep and whatnot. The ground that you are walking on seems to have been trodden recently and by something heavy,
Ooh.
compacting the swamp like almost almost like wringing out like a sponge.
Hey, Teal Fang.
Oh.
Teal Fang. Do your
Yeah.
tracking shit. Do it now.
Okay. Nature,
And do it
right?
well.
No, survival.
Survival was tracking.
It looks
Yeah,
like-
no.
Ow.
No. I don't. I'm having ridiculous.
Holy shit balls.
You want me to try and help you?
Yes.
I'm gonna try and help her as well.
Oh no, we are so gonna die.
Maybe not.
Fisher and Associate.
Are we surviving?
Survival.
Surviving because Teal Fang cannot.
Well, I can't either. I'm
You,
feeding my fucking cat.
Wow. Fury actually
You
beat all of
guys-
us.
That's sad.
Curiosity gets the better of you, and you say, "Let's just march on."
Oh.
Oh,
Are we
God.
following the tracks that we might have seen?
Yes.
Okay, good. And I am able to follow them. I mean, hopefully it wasn't hard since you said it was pretty trodden.
Yes. However, it's following it though almost goes against your better judgment, but you're just like, fuck it. Let's keep following this kind of situation you're falling into.
Yeah, guys, it's gonna be totally safe. Look, the tracks are small. It's cool.
Okay.
You guys rolled so fucking horribly. It's hilarious.
Ooh.
Is it?
Oh fuck. Hey guys, I think we made a mistake.
Yep, I agree.
You
Really
guys,
bad.
if you want to drop your token, you can drop them right in the bottom right hand corner.
In the bottom right. Okay.
Let's just punch them.
In the bottom right there. Where the fuck did my thing go?
You're like way on the bottom.
Well, I knew that, but I didn't drag it correctly. 'Cause I suck.
Alright, so let me just pull this up. Another one. So as you make your way along this trodden path, you come into somewhat thick stand of trees that kind of blot the path here and there, and you manage to stay somewhat hidden as you're making your way through here, and you hear Kiri in particular hears a very deep, very booming voice chastising some sort of subject or some sort of groveling creature.
What language?
It is in Giant.
I'm going to, I'm assuming I'm probably in the lead since I have the highest survival. I'm gonna stop the group.
Is this a hand signal or are you saying something?
I have both my arms out to the sides, like the whole mom stopping somebody from going through a windshield thing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Okay, makes sense. I
That
can.
doesn't work. Just wanna point that out.
Yes, I'm aware of that, but you know what? I'm not even a mom, and I fucking do it when I have a passenger in a car and I have to slam on my brakes. I almost grabbed my coworker's chest the other day.
Was it a she?
Yes.
Well,
Excellent.
I went flying and hit the front
Ooh.
window. Yeah,
Okay.
was funny.
So, before things get too heated, you do catch this
What the?
this speak, and you stop the group from going any further. As you sit and listen for a minute, Kiri, you hear in Giant a voice that says, You stupid troll. I am hungry. You and your kind are supposed to be feeding me.
I'm going to very quietly relay this to the group.
What does
Okay.
giants eat?
I'll turn into a werewolf just to be sure.
You're turned a werewolf. Won't you hear that?
Why would he?
Does Ragnar howl when he turns into a werewolf?
Oh. No, why that? No.
I'm a wolf! Oh, oops, sorry guys.
And then
I should be quieter.
There is a slight pause as if waiting for a reply. And also, Kiri, you hear a reply in Giant. It is a very strange accent that it speaks in. And it says I've brought you what I can. The other 2 scouts that you sent haven't returned yet.
Alright,
Um,
quietly relay that to the group as well.
begging for forgiveness,
Mm-hmm.
and at which point you hear a horrible yelping sound
Uh-huh.
and the sound of steel slicing through flesh.
Ooh. Guys, I think the giant killed the troll. We should probably leave.
Wow, he just one-shot that troll?
I think
But
so.
But we need proof that we took care of the trolls.
Fuck the proof.
Maybe we can kill the giant.
Yeah.
Maybe.
So what would you guys like to do?
Apparently, freaking Associ and Ragnar are gonna be like, let's kill this fucking giant, guys. Where's Beaky?
Beaky is under me.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Oh, there it is. Nope, that's Fisher. Nope, fuck. There.
So what would you guys like to do?
Could Fisher and Tilfan get a clear shot from here?
Yeah, what are these? Is it just overcast of trees?
Those
Technically,
are,
right?
I think those are tree
That's
trunks.
the canopy of the tree.
Okay,
right
just want to
in
make
the middle
sure.
is the trunk.
Okay, first of all, can I see if there's anyone else in this camp besides those 2? Or 1?
Roll a survival.
Oh, Jesus.
Nope. This is so dumb. I'm actually proficient in it too.
Why are you rolling so shitty?
I don't know. The
not
first
mean
roll is really bad. The second ones are always better.
You know what? Get all the shitty rolls out on skill checks and not combat checks.
Right? Pretty
Yeah.
much.
Nope. From the
Because I don't want a
track roll,
giant to come out of nowhere. Another one. We'd be so screwed.
they're all kind of back
Then
and
we
forth.
fucking run away.
You don't know which is which. It looks like it's just these 2.
Do we want to do this, guys? Is this what we want to do?
Are we sure that that troll is dead?
I don't know.
Okay.
None of us know.
Chris, is this the map you were making so quickly?
Yes.
Okay. No, guys, let's not do this. I can't believe we made him use this map.
I say
What?
This is the map he was making real quick before the game.
Oh, why?
I don't, because
In
he
case you
wasn't
actually
sure
want
we
to
were gonna do this.
I don't know. They're like really big.
They are like really big. But I mean, the 2 trolls were kind of big too,
Yeah.
and we made short work of them.
Okay. Alright, I'm done to getting more information out of this giant. Wait, do we recognize whether this giant was actually in town?
Oh yeah, do we?
You don't recognize it.
Oh, okay. Well then. Can't connect the dots then. Alright, I'm down if the rest of the team is down.
You know, we could just introduce ourselves to the giant. I heard he was hungry. We could just feed him Beaky. It's like a whole chicken, right?
That's true. We could.
Oh dang! Not even loyal to Beaky.
But I'll whisper to Asosi. They're normally quite evil.
Alright, I'm down to kill this giant.
Okay. What would you guys like to do?
Do we want to do elements of surprise all at once?
I'm gonna gather people in a huddle, and I'm gonna be like, we need to focus fire.
On a fire
fire.
giant?
Good.
Yeah.
Yes.
We don't know if that's a fire giant.
I'll say we stealth and then all attack at once so we get a surprise round.
And all of us aiming for the giant, correct? We're assuming the troll
Correct.
is not in the picture until
Well,
something
or the troll is severely wounded.
And wants to help us because Fajan
Yeah.
just hurt him.
So you, if anything, Kira, you might need to convince him that if he helps us, we'll, help him or whatever.
Okay, then we
Or free
can't.
him of his
Then we
master.
can't tell him we killed his buddies.
Okay,
No.
that's fine. That's fair. What buddies?
Yeah,
Exactly. Oh,
Oh, wow, Ragnar.
please, you other guys, do better. Because I'm
Okay.
just going to run in. Oh,
Fisher's awful at this.
but we are running, yeah.
I'm
Ooh.
not, apparently. I'm invisible.
Where did Q go?
Yeah, and you two guys did well also. Okay, let's run in then.
Okay, so
Do we get the
As-
surprise round or?
as you begin to run in,
Well, Ragnar, you kind of
Totally.
screwed our surprise.
Yeah, no shit.
That's why we won't have a surprise round.
Thought it was a party roll, okay.
No, it's individual.
as you run in,
It only sees
you,
Ragnar and Fisher
you step
and T.
on a branch and it cracks loudly.
Oh. That's not
However, Asosi managed to be out of the line of sight and behind a tree as the giant looked up to see a wolf running at him.
So,
You to roll initiative.
damn it.
All
But
of us.
so I'm like right here.
Yeah.
You got to about right there.
Alright, I'm gonna
Right where?
go on over here.
Where? Well, I'm guessing I'm in the clear. And so you were behind the trees, so
There.
probably.
Yes.
I'm like
So you have to
hugging.
be behind a tree.
I'm hugging this. This trunk
probably
over here. Hugging it so good.
Well, my dex is probably higher than his, so.
Watch him be the
Q-
most dexterous, frickin' fire
Giant
ever.
ever.
Q, can
Oh,
you
no,
roll
he has a -1.
initiative for Beaky, please?
Oh. Did I roll
Oh.
initiative for myself? I didn't do that either.
Oh, well, you need to do
Uh-huh.
that too, but yes.
You also have to do it for Fisher.
And Fisher.
Oh, and fish.
You
to click on her
wanted
too?
to be Fisher. Yep.
So hard. Okay, where's Beaky?
Beaky should have
Beaky's there already.
their own sheet.
Fisher is
Oh,
first.
There is one for Beaky.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Did you find the initiative for Beaky yet?
Yeah, Beaky has a 16, it says. Or that was mine?
That was yours.
That was yours. You get to do it from Beaky's sheet.
That rolled down your sheet.
Damn it. Alright, where is Beaky? Here's Beaky. God damn it, where's initiative?
Jeez.
Give us the name.
This is so hard.
You want me to do Fisher? Since you've already got 2 that you gotta do for?
I can't find the thing on the sheet.
Let me see.
Is it not in the same spot?
Let me see Beaky. Beaky. Oh, I don't see Beaky. I just see the info and bio.
Alright, I'm gonna get Beaky's sheet up for you.
What's this? Did that do it?
That did
What
it.
did that do? Oh,
There you go.
I just have to click the name.
Oh.
Yes. Alright. So.
Oh, wait, I didn't select the token. Apparently.
No, you did not.
Wait,
Way
now
to
I
go.
can't select the token. Damn it.
Way to go.
Oh,
Wait, you
God.
selected the Beaky token for your role as associate.
Yes. Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, I know.
So if you want to do initiative on associate again,
Yes.
make sure you click your token this time. All right.
Alright.
Kiki did so much better.
I know,
Oh.
right?
Did Beaky get the +4?
No, Beaky gets a +1.
Okay, well,
Okay.
whatever.
So at the start of combat, having noticed the wolf Ragnar, the fire giant, looks up just as Fisher begins to get in position. What would Fisher like to do?
Fisher's first, though. Yeah, I guess so. Fisher would like to... Wait, where's Fisher? Did she not move anywhere?
She's behind me.
Fisher is a male.
Fisher... He will... How far away is this guy? 45 feet. Is that far enough? What's
Oh,
the
shit.
range on this thing?
I'm gonna need Fisher to move closer to me, just an FYI.
Fine.
Everyone wants to get closer with Fisher.
No,
Fish-
everyone wants to get closer to Kiri.
Alright, Fisher can move how far? 25 feet? 30 feet.
25.
30 feet. He
But
has
they
his
do have
boots
the
springy
boots,
and whatchamacallit.
so they can get into,
The boots of normal person.
She just has to be like 5 feet closer to me.
Okay. Fisher's gonna move over here.
Okay.
Here.
That should also be a clear sight.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh.
He's got line of sight, and he's going to shoot his short bow with silver shit things.
Silver shit stains? What?
Which one's the short bow?
Jesus.
Short bow's silvered. Okay.
Oh, using the silvered arrows.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't think she wants to use that.
Yeah,
Or
well,
he.
she just did.
Why not?
Okay, never
Oh,
mind.
he
Go
only has
ahead.
12. No wonder.
Ooh, crit.
Alright, so you're doing 8 piercing. He's not engaged, right?
No.
Wait, is Fisher stealth?
Fisher, what did Fisher roll for stealth?
I don't remember.
Oh.
8, I think.
An 8, yeah.
Yeah, no stealth on that.
Darn it. Okay.
So yes, that hits, obviously. Dealing 8 points of damage. Yeah, Fisher, this thing is, in comparison to Fisher, fucking enormous. Handshaking, manages to just well up whatever courage he had and just launched an arrow, and it hit straight into that giant.
And Fisher can disengage and stealth as a bonus, right?
Well, she doesn't have to yeah, she can stealth as a bonus.
Yeah, you can disengage and you can hide as a bonus. You can't do both. Disengage would allow you to move without an attack of opportunity.
Oh, I'll just hide then. Hide as a bonus.
Do you have movement left where you can hide behind something?
Yeah, I only move like 10 feet.
Okay.
So I'm gonna move over here and try to hide behind this stump of a tree. Because Tilfa is taking the rest of it.
Roll a stealth.
Nope.
You are literally
Wow.
hiding in front of the tree stump, the tree's trunk, instead of
You're too fat.
behind.
Wow.
Kiri.
Rude.
Wow.
I'm glad you're not stealthy.
Okay. I am going to cast Beacon of
How do I
Hope
change the name thingy?
on everybody within 30 feet of me. Because it says choose any number of creatures within range. Each creature has advantage on wisdom saving throws and death saving throws and regains the maximum number of hit points possible for any healing.
Wow, I feel like such a beacon.
That's some clutch shit right there, Tanya.
Yeah.
Yep. So I don't have to roll for that healing shit, guys. You just gotta get max some shits. And then
Does that include that includes potions too?
yeah, from
does.
any healing.
Bing! Okay.
That's that was a pike thing during the Raishan battle.
Yep, and that totally was clutch.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah.
And then as my bonus action, I am going to cast Spiritual Weapon, like
Okay.
right here, because it's that's not my ping. Right there. Because it is within range of douchey bag.
Okay.
Where's my thing? There it is. We're gonna put you right there. Hopefully he doesn't see it. And I'll swing away. Natural fucking one!
Wow.
Holy shit!
It
Thanks,
just,
guys, you assholes.
It just completely whiffs. It was nowhere close. Almost swung in the wrong direction.
Yeah.
Tilfen.
I'm assuming I have to go around the trunk in order to have vantage for him. The giant.
In order to see it and have line of sight, most likely.
Okay. So
Okay, you can
I
see
like
that.
sidestep here. Is that okay?
If you do take the ruler, you'll be able to see what you can see. Yep.
Okay. And then I am going to cast Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
And I'm going to
Targeting a giant.
target the giant. Oh yeah, target at the giant, yes. Oh wait, should we have a symbol for the holy thing?
A holy thing. No. It's just everyone right now.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Alright, let's hope this works. 16 to hit.
16 does not hit.
Dang it, he's huge though!
Yeah. But
No?
he has
Okay.
armor on, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's true.
He's wearing armor.
And
Do we see what type of armor it is?
Let me see. Yes, you do. You know what kind of armor. It is heavy metal plate.
Ooh, damn. Yeah, he's gonna have like a 17 or 18 hit AC.
18.
alright, and then I have an extra attack, so I will try again. Nope! I hurt myself.
Yeah. You knocked the arrow. Only and Q could probably explain it, but you knocked it the wrong way with the feathers.
What? How do you do that?
Apparently, somehow Tealfin was able to do
I
that.
was so flustered for the fact I missed the first time, I was angry and wanted to shoot the second time and totally whiffed it.
Yeah,
Okay.
somehow you did manage to fire the arrow, and it just kind of went off in like a arcing curve. Which
I like
brings
secret
us-
bulleted that thing.
Giant laughed at you.
Which brings us to Beaky.
Beaky!
On Beaky's move, a turn rather, they can move and they can attack. Associate, if you choose, you move with it.
Oh. I'm gonna move. I'm going to move. Is it even a good place to move to?
Where you can stun that fucker.
Yeah.
I mean, I can already do that. Can I hold the movement? No, I can only hold actions.
You don't have the action.
You could move behind him, right?
Could.
Or
Beaky, I think, has more movement maybe than Associate does. I'm not
he
positive.
has 50, right? And
50
Associate
feet, I
has...
thought, or something. But I have 45, so I can definitely tumble through this giant's legs. Let's go right in between the legs. Knock the nuts.
Everything you say tonight just sounds so wrong.
What?
So, what are you doing, Associate? Running in behind?
No, I'm gonna wait for my turn to do that.
Okay.
So are you going to just?
I'm just gonna have
forego-
Beaky move over here.
Okay, so you're gonna have Beaky go by themselves. You're gonna dismount.
Yeah.
Okay. Ragnar.
Okay, if you... I know you're faster than me, so I'm going to move up here,
Okay.
and he's within 5 feet, right?
He is.
I'll cast... Oh, first I'm going to try and attack him twice.
Okay.
24 to it.
That'll hit.
And... Oh, and my... Where is it? There we go. So that's 10, 12 damage.
Yeah, you managed to find a small gap in the armor. For you, you're swinging upwards, hitting his knee, and you do manage to connect, and you do manage to draw some blood from that attack.
Yeah, I'd like to make it a goading attack. So he gets more damage, and he must make a wisdom saving throw of 14, I believe. Yeah, and if he fails, he gets disadvantage on attack rolls against any other target than me.
Okay.
So he takes 1 damage. There we go. Oh, 13.
Alright.
So when you hit a creature, you can spend.
He takes 1 more damage.
One more damage. Okay.
Yeah.
You still have another attack, correct?
Yes, and a bonus, I believe.
Mhm.
I'll try and attack him again. Damn it.
What's with all the ones today?
Well, better get them.
Yeah, this time you bring the blade around this time, and you just land on a solid metal protected shin guard.
Just
Oh,
need to
jeez.
roll 9 or above. Well, okay. And as my bonus section, I'm going to cast Blood Curse of Mutual Suffering and amplify it. So I'll take 4 damage.
Okay.
There we go. Now my turn is done.
All right. So, bellowing in pain, as a freezing blade just kind of clips some of the tendon and sinew in this giant's knee. He's going to look down at you and just kind of bellow as he swings.
Oh, shit.
Jeez, that's so much damage.
With a 16 to hit,
No.
and then using the momentum is going to come back around
Yeah, with another attack.
and swing again. With a 28 to hit.
He hits, and he also takes 23 points of damage. Necrotic. And doesn't matter. So
Jeez, 66 plus 7. So many.
let's
Jesus
see.
Christ.
2, that's 11 points of damage.
That is a lot of slashing damage right there.
So that is 12 points of necrotic damage to the giant.
No, he takes full, because I amplified it.
Okay, equal. Okay, that's right. He amplified it. That's right. Okay.
And I take 11 points of damage.
Associate.
Let's see. I'm trying to figure out how to skirt the. Is the troll alive?
Yeah. No, well, maybe.
Wait, I can't tell if the troll is alive?
Not right now.
I can
All
see
we know is that he has a turn order, and he comes after you. That's all we know.
But let's hope he's on our side after Kiri talks to him, or something like that.
after I talk to him.
Oh no, Kiri.
Oh, I'm supposed to talk to him? Whoops.
Yeah. I didn't want to interrupt your turn, but I was thinking, is he going to talk? Is it no?
Oh,
Can I
sorry.
move through the giant? If I try to like move over here.
What's that?
If I try to move here, can I move through the giant? He's like really big, right?
Yeah, I hit him in the knees.
Yeah, I would just for flavor make an athletics or acrobatics if you try and go through his legs.
Okay, I'll do that then. So I'll move like this, so I don't enter the threat range of the troll.
Okay.
Pansy.
Where's acrobatics?
Uh,
The worst.
you do manage to kind of slink your way underneath the giant.
Dragon.
He is in like almost full plate mail, so he is quite bulky, and there is a gap for you to slip through.
All right, here we go. Let's attack him with this staff of spidering. I have advantage from here, right?
You do.
Chanya.
Sorry, guys.
All right, so 20 to hit.
20 hits.
Damn it.
All right, that's 13 damage, and we're going to try a stunning strike. So Constitution save, DC 13, I think. That looks enormous. All right, second attack.
Oh
Crit.
my.
That'll hit. Absolutely.
So that is
Nice.
13 plus 7, so that's 20 points.
Yeah, you managed to find all these little gaps in the armor and just kind of stick your staff in between them, almost kind of like fish scales, and managed to inflict quite good amount of damage.
All right, I guess we'll attempt another stunning strike. So another
Awesome.
Constitution save.
They have a. I believe they are proficient in Constitution saving throws. But
Yeah, probably, but
Yeah,
it's
it does.
easily like the
It's
most powerful ability.
yeah.
It's a +6, dude. Seriously.
Mhm.
Hey, you gotta try it, right?
This
Yeah,
is
sure,
true. Yeah,
sure.
Yeah.
And then for bonus, I'm just going to martial arts
Mm.
and make one
There's-
unarmed strike.
There's always the chance that he'll roll a natural 1.
That's true.
Just like we've been doing.
So
Yeah.
14 does not hit, I assume.
It does not hit.
Okay, and that's my turn.
Okay. That brings us to the troll, who is still alive. It stands up using half of its movement. And let me just grab this over here. And he is going to go for all right. He is going to get up and kind of shamble his way over to here.
On top of the weapon.
I gotta move him over. Right. Well, he's kind of off the map a little bit, but he's gonna go right there and swing at a Soci.
Shitballs.
Ooh.
24 to hit.
Alright, that hits. These rolls are so good.
After it bites you, it rakes its claws against your chest. Both hands. The first one, 25 to hit,
I think
Oh,
Chris
alright.
loaded the digital dice.
and its other claw, 19 to hit.
Wow. So many. So many hits.
That's
36.
36 points of damage.
Yeah, wow. Can Curie see him, like, between the giant's legs?
if it moves in just such a way, you can probably see him getting his ass handed to him,
Okay.
but just fleeting glimpses.
All right. Like I see like a little puddle of blood
Yes.
pooling under him.
Which brings us to Fisher.
All
Now
right.
she gets sneak attack.
Fisher is going to move over here and take short bow attack. Where's the normal short bow? Oh, she only has the silvered ones.
Oh,
here.
just say it's a normal one. I don't believe it counts down.
Yeah, okay, so just a normal short bow attack with a normal arrow. Alright,
Jesus.
not hitting this.
Wow, we are totally whiffing it tonight. Should have thought about that.
Seeing Asosi
Yeah.
just basically almost get devoured, Fisher's hand kind of quakes a little bit when they draw the short bow back, and he shoots wide.
God damn it. We need those sneak attack, Fisher.
Is that all Fisher wants to do?
I think that's all Fisher can do. What can I do as a bonus?
You can hide.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna hide as a bonus.
Okay.
Or attempt to. Oh, now!
No,
Yeah,
now.
You're like, oh, if I stand behind here, he can't see me.
Wow.
Here.
Okay. Kiri is going to direct her spiritual weapon as
Mhm.
her normal action to
Okay.
to strike at the giant.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
And that does not get advantage.
No, it does not, because it's a spiritual weapon. I know.
It is a spiritual weapon. That would have been sweet if it did. It just thunk, hits right on his back plate.
And then, as my bonus action, what is?
No, wasn't the attack the bonus action?
Well, I mean, yeah, the attack is technically a bonus action, but I get an action and bonus action, so I'm claiming that as my full action.
Oh.
Or my bonus action, I really don't care because I'm going to use healing words as one of those. And is he within 60 feet of me?
I am. I'm 55 away
Okay.
from you.
Gonna healing words SOC.
Woo!
SOC at level
And that's
1.
what?
So you actually get 7,
Seven.
8, 9, 10, 11 hit. No, 10 hit points because it's a level 1 spell.
Okay. I'm slightly less dead.
Hey, it's. I mean, that's max healing.
Okay. Is there anything else, Kiri,
Would've
you'd
been.
like to
It
do?
only would have been 7 if
Are
I
you gonna
didn't
talk to
have.
the troll?
Yeah, I suppose I will also yell out in giant to the troll that it needs to kill its giant oppressor, not the tiny things attacking
That's
the giant
not very
oppressor.
convincing.
Make a persuasion roll.
Fuck balls.
Wow!
Nice.
Wow. You did it.
Great job!
Oh,
We will find out what happened.
that's funny. 'Cause I had 2 natural 20s that round, except for 1 didn't count.
Tealfin.
Alright. I will try to shoot 2 arrows into the giant. First one? Nope. Second one? Even worse.
Wow.
Good lord.
We suck tonight.
That plate armor is really thick, and the little arrows are just pinging right off of it.
Hey T. Hey T.
Yeah.
Can you feel the suck tonight?
Yeah, I can. It's really bad. God.
Beaky can move and attack, right?
Yep.
Sweet. Beaky's gonna move here. and attack this giant.
Jesus.
Beaky can move there. Right, yeah, that's fine. Alright, where's Beaky's sheet? Just bum. How do I attack?
Just click where it says
Beak.
yeah.
Beaky can't.
That
Beaky
does have
does it.
advantage because he's with you, and yeah, he gets his beak up in there and
Oh,
does
TMI.
manage to grab some flesh and pull something out.
TMI.
Ragnar.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll try and hit him again. That 22 to hit,
22 hits.
and he takes 10 damage. And I'll try and hit him again.
Okay,
26 to hit
that hits.
with
15.
15 damage.
Nice. At least you freaking
And
hit.
yeah, that's the only thing I can do. Yeah, that's it.
And now your werewolf thing. That's if you don't take damage, correct?
Oh, that's correct. But I actually took. No, I took damage. It's
You
when
did.
I take damage. If
I'm
I've taken
sure.
damage between, I'll hit the closest creature, right?
Okay.
So I failed, but
But I think the giant's closer.
the giant should still be closer.
Yeah.
It's only if somebody else gets up.
Yeah, you have
this-
advantage, right?
This
Yeah.
space.
Yeah.
He also had. Well, I mean, he fails with advantage too.
Yeah, advantage on wisdom saving throws. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I know he fails with the 8 as well, but I'm just saying. It was an 8, not a 7.
Okay.
True.
So, yeah, teal thing missed. So yeah, Ragnar is currently threatening him.
Yeah.
So he is going to again swing away. With a 24 to hit
Oh, yeah, that hits.
for
That's
31
gonna hurt.
slashing.
So that's like
16.
That hurts.
Ow.
Where's that mutual suffering this time?
No.
And then
Ooh.
a 16 to hit.
That would be. Oh, I would still be up, but
And now Ragnar looks like he's beat the fuck up, doesn't it?
I'm at 21
Now we both
hit points, yeah.
All right,
But
that
I'm
brings
still
us
alive.
to Asosi.
Good lord.
Alright. I guess we'll attack him with the spider staff. 22 to hit
22 hits.
for 16 damage.
Okay.
And we're gonna try another stunning strike.
Con save.
Yep.
Damn it. Yes.
Ah!
He is stunned.
Yes.
All right.
Until
Hit,
you're
hit him in the balls. Alright.
So what does stun do?
It means ranged attacks also get advantage. So
And he
Oh,
also,
thank
he
God.
also can't
Advantage.
do anything until after Associ's next move.
yeah, until my next turn, he can't do anything, and he's incapacitated. He automatically saves Dex saving throws and Strength saving throws.
So I should throw a dex spell at him. That's what you're saying.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, sure. You can do whatever.
And
Oh,
what
I
else?
mean, I can totally heal you too, Ragnar. Shut up.
He can only like stutter or something like that. I don't know. He can't communicate very well.
There is a handout for that.
Yes.
Status.
Well, like this is like player handout. Where's this handout? It's probably under game notes. Oh, he pulled it up for me. How nice. All right, let's see. A stunned creature is incapacitated. See that condition. Can't move and can only speak falteringly. The creature automatically fails strength and dexterity saving throws. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage. And incapacitated says it can't take actions or reactions.
So we can just wail on it for an entire round.
Pretty much.
Yes. And with that, I'm going to take my second attack.
Okay.
Pew. Alright, that's a hit.
Stop it.
Really?
Um,
Really? Oh, I
as
stunned him,
you-
guys! Let me dance around in front of him!
I got the important one off. Okay.
as you hit them in just that right nerve that you learned during your monk training that will cause, creatures to be stunned, you were feeling quite proud of yourself and attempted to swing again, only you misjudged where you were going to aim for because you were thinking of all the stuff that you're going to do to this giant now that it can't move.
All the things I'm gonna do.
Yes.
Let's see. I have a healing potion, so I will drink that. And that's 2d4 plus 1, right? 2d4 plus 2?
For the healing potion.
Yeah.
Let me see. I believe that's what it is. It's the max one anyway, so.
Yeah.
2d4 plus 2, yeah.
Plus
That's-
2? Okay, so that's 10.
10, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
But then I guess that's my turn, because then hopefully this troll doesn't decide to attack me.
As it's the troll turn, he
He also saw the giant is in a vulnerable state.
yes, he saw and understood once Kiri said to kind of rise up against your master, and seeing the giant in such a state, it is going to be going after the giant.
Woo, we finally
Well,
did
it's
something.
gotta move a
It's
smidge,
gotta
doesn't
move.
What's that?
it? It has to move just a smidge,
yeah.
doesn't it?
Just a smidge, yes. So we'll just move it over here. With a 20, a 20, and a 26.
Wow.
And it does 28 damage.
And it is latched onto this thing and is just going to town on it. Biting the
Like humping its
thick
leg.
neck muscle and just kind of pulling it away with its teeth and just digging its nasty shit under the nails, claws into its skin.
Currently, it says he's blood and nerd's nails.
Fisher.
Fisher is going to be very happy that this giant can't do anything and try to shoot. Actually, can Fisher do that?
Fisher could get up there, yeah.
Because Fisher has offhand and main hand, right?
Yes.
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 She has a shorthand main and dagger off, I think.
Alright, Fisher's gonna switch to the tortured implements and go for the daggering. So, make attack 1.
That'll hit.
I have to click sneak attack, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So that's 7 plus 9 is 16 damage.
Nice.
And then dagger is offhand, right?
Mhm.
Pew. So 20 to hit for 2 damage.
That happens.
Not bad.
And I can't do anything, right? Oh, you can't take reactions.
Now you can move back away if you wanted to.
Yeah.
So, as Fisher runs up to the giant, evading the flailing limbs of the troll as it's just bludgeoning the thing, Fisher comes in and just gives him a little love tap.
Right in the ankle. Pew pew.
And yeah, that severs his Achilles tendon. And
Jesus.
it sounds like a gunshot when it's snapped.
Wow.
Ah.
And that fire giant just collapses.
Alright.
Wait, Fisher killed
Killed
it? It feels legit.
Killed it.
I feel gypped. I did the most of the damage.
I stunned it.
That's
Which
right.
brings us around to Kiri. What would Kiri like to do?
Are you gonna
Fireball.
communicate with the troll?
Nope. Kiri's gonna swing her fucking Switch your weapon at it.
You're not gonna try to firebolt it?
Not yet because it's had 3 rounds to regenerate.
Nope, this is only actually
No.
coming up would be. Oh yes,
This is the third round.
this will coming up is the third round. Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay. So it's had 2 rounds to regenerate. So even if I firebolt it, we're not probably gonna take it down this first round. So I'm gonna assume I
Might.
No, but you still stop the regen. Just so you know.
do what?
You stop the regeneration.
regen from that round.
I do. I don't know if I'm gonna hit it though, because apparently I fucking.
And we can always torch it.
We could. I'm gonna spring my spiritual weapon just because it's already sitting there, and because it won't know where the fuck it came from. It came from Associano. What happened? Associ hit you. 14 to hit.
14 does not hit.
All right. Then I'm going to also, as my bonus action, healing words, Ragnar.
Okay.
That will also be 7, 8, 9, 10 points of healing to Ragnar.
Thank you.
All right. Would you like to move at all?
No, I'm gonna hug this. I'm gonna keep hugging this trunk. Like
Okay.
I love this trunk. This is a great trunk.
Tilfen.
I move my hunter's mark and try to shoot again. I need to do some damage this battle. Jesus.
Have you not hit anything in this battle?
No,
she
I have
hasn't.
not.
She's been
When
quite horrible this entire battle.
And you still have not hit anything this battle.
And one more. There!
That'll-
11. And. Oh, God.
So
finally,
Shit.
Tilfang, now that the main threat is gone, is feeling a little
Nah.
less petrified.
I'm gonna thumbs up towards Steel Fan
And
with the big old shit-eating grin, like good going, and like fucking.
as the troll is still kind of mindlessly beating the fire, an arrow sticks right in the small of its back. Beaky.
Beaky, move over here, attack it with your peck attack.
With your pecker attack, what?
oh no!
Oh my god! Wow.
Wow!
18. Nice.
Suck it.
The damage.
Yeah, managed to put a pretty nasty chomp right down on the thigh of the troll, and put a good sized slash into it. Ragnar.
Does Beaky count as a creature that he can flank with?
Well, I was about to ask: is the fire giant still on fire?
What? Fire giant's not on fire.
The fire giant is never on fire.
Oh,
They just haven't. They just live in a fire-based area, and they're.
I just I just
they're
wanted
resistant.
to have. Okay. Well, I'll.
You're
let
thinking
me- let's see.
elemental.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll move. Oh wait. Oh, there we go.
Oh, and Kiri's on fire.
Wait, can Ragnar flank with Beaky? Or no?
You can, he can't,
Okay.
because
Yeah, I
he's
can.
currently infatuated with you.
Okay.
And I make the wisdom
He's
save.
so infatuated with me that he will kill things for me, apparently.
Apparently, and I'll attack him twice.
Okay.
So wow,
So
That'll
big-
hit.
so close to
on 2 crits. So that's
Seven.
11.
11 damage, and I'll try and hit him again. 26
That'll hit.
for what's 16
16.
damage.
Yeah, 16.
Okay.
27 damage. Damn.
That's the fire giant's turn. He's no longer alive. Associ.
Move over here. Attack up my spider staff. That's a 12.
That did not hit.
Alright, try it again. 21, that's a lot
That
better.
hits.
Alright, so 7 and con save for a stunning strike.
Ooh.
Okay. I just want to quickly see something here. Con save.
Yep. Looks like
14.
yeah, he makes that one.
Aw.
And then I'll expend my last key point for Flurry of Blows.
Oh man, you should save that for another freaking stunning, just in case.
This is probably just as good.
Really?
10 does not hit.
It does not hit.
12 doesn't hit either. Wow.
No, it does not.
I can't roll.
Really?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Really?
So. that
But
brings
I didn't
us-
do that much damage to him, so he's probably still gonna go hit Ragnar.
Oh yeah, he can hit
Probably.
Ragnar. Or he's
Did
gonna
you hit him at all? Yes, you did.
Or he's gonna eat Beaky.
He's going to turn towards you, and you are looking quite delicious, and he's going to bite at you.
Wow, did he
Oh
crit?
shit!
Alright, so that's 14.
That's a shitty crit.
Yeah.
And then it's going to claw you. 18 to hit.
That one does hit. I'm at 7.
And I'm going to claw you again. 18 to hit.
Yep. Alright, so I am incapacitated.
Okay.
I did most damage, but
So when he bit you, he kind of like took like your breath away and kind of knocked all of the.
Takes your breath away.
How
It
breathtaking.
was, you do hear that playing in the background. And instantly you feel this horrible, like skin ripping apart as a claw just slams right into your chest and begins like ripping out chunks of flesh. As you kind of see just your entrails almost begin to spill out before your eyes kind of go dark and you collapse on the ground. Fisher.
Alright, Fisher's going to pull out his short bow and shoot the fucking troll. It's this one. Nope, 11 doesn't hit.
That does not hit.
Fisher's awful at shooting. Need some lessons from not Tilfane.
I hate you.
I guess Fisher will. I guess Fisher can hide still. Hide. Fisher's good at hiding. Not so much at anything else.
Oh yeah, they definitely remain hidden.
Okay.
All right, Kiri.
Okay, what is... Give me 1 second. I gotta see what the range is on this. For actually treating it as a thrown weapon.
you used one of your potions, right, Associate?
Yeah.
So you're down to 2. I'll just edit the party notes.
Oh,
Okay, it's 30 feet. Alrighty. So if I move there, it puts me in range. Okay. Yeah, I can move right there next to Fisher. Kiri's gonna stop hugging the trunk, come up here, and she is going to produce flame cantrip and throw it at the troll.
Okay.
Whoosh.
Yes.
Fucking Christ. And Sosie's down. Do I want to heal him this round? Sure, why the hell not?
It's like 3 more attacks. this
Why not? I'll healing words of Sosie's ass.
round. Yay! So I'm at 10, right?
Yes.
Yeah, 10.
So as You say something inaudible, probably that only Asosi can hear. He feels his wounds begin to stitch together and life force return to him as he gasps for air.
It's gonna be.
But it feels
It's
awful.
gonna be. It's gonna be. You should have saved that key for a stunning strike, dumbass.
Probably.
Okay. Tilfin.
I might have to take a level of Bard, y'all.
Okay, let's see what I could do here. Alright, let's just shoot him up.
Shoot him up. Whoa.
There we go.
That'll hit.
Nice.
13.
Nice.
Not dead yet? Alright. Another one. 24 with an 8 and 2.
So 10. So 23 total.
Yeah! That
Yeah.
ends my turn.
Both of those hit.
Suck it, troll. Suck
It is not looking very good.
Of course not. Because
Would
I
you like to
missed
move
it
at all?
every single time.
Nope, I'm perfectly fine where I am.
Beaky.
Beaky is very angry and he's gonna beak him. The 12 probably doesn't hit.
It does not.
Except for you're up now.
Yeah, but he's flanking with me. Don't believe we can do
No, Asosi is still.
I'm still
Oh, okay.
I'm still prone, so
Yeah, he's not.
so you don't get flanking.
Okay.
Ragnar.
Well, I'll also try and hit him. For 12.
12 misses.
Okay, try again. 14.
14 misses.
Oh shit, I forgot. But he's still the closest. And yeah, that's it.
That is a fail, correct? But you are still closest to the troll.
Yeah.
Yeah. The
Okay.
troll is the only one in
If I move,
anyway.
if I moved over here,
Yeah.
it could have been Beaky.
Okay. All right. Asosi.
Alright, use half my movement to stand up.
Okay.
And now we're flanking again, so I'm going to attack the shit out of this troll. Spider staff. Alright, 24
That hits.
for 13 damage.
Okay.
And then beat him again. Or is he still does he look like
He is not going to be feeling very well. His next turn, probably. But he is still currently alive.
Alright, so we're gonna attack him again then. The 15.
15 hits.
So for 9 damage.
Okay. All right. Anything else?
Going to I guess I'll drink another healing potion.
Okay.
Since I have 2. Go down to 1.
Yes.
Go up to 20.
Good, because I'm just about out of spells.
And that's it.
Okay. So the troll, its wounds begin to close. And because you did just hit him last, Asosi
Damn it.
is going after you again.
God, at least
25.
miss. Alright, sure. I'm at 10 again.
24.
Alright, I'm incapacitated again.
And another claw attack, and you fail 1 death saving throw.
Wait. You got hit for 10 damage. You were down to what?
10?
Then you took 9 damage, so you should be at 1, right?
Oh, yeah, I'm at 1. Never mind. I thought I was reading the
Also-
crit.
Your healing potion, you took max healing for that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I gained 10 hit points.
Yeah, so you're down
I'm at
if
1.
he hits at a
so
14.
14
And
does
yeah.
not hit.
14 does not hit?
Nope.
Holy
So,
crap, you're at 1
are
hit
you
point.
just clinging to life?
Yep.
That's awesome.
1 hit point. Jesus Christ.
All right, Fisher.
Oh yeah, that's me.
Dumbass.
See, how far away are they? Alright, Fisher's gonna get in and like stab him, switching to torture implements.
Alrighty.
So 24 for 7 and sneak
That
attack
hurts.
for 11,
Oh,
so 18.
Fisher went up close.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fisher's learning how to torture people
Uh-huh.
and offhand misses.
Okay.
And then he's going to
You didn't spend all the
disengage.
movement.
Oh yeah. No, he has 5 feet of movement left.
Oh yeah, that's right, because of the boots, yeah.
So he'll disengage 5 feet.
Okay.
And that's his turn.
Eerie.
Oh, 1 second. Put this back in the fridge. How is the troll looking?
Not good.
It's
How-
on death's door.
How is this Sosi looking?
Also on death's door.
Alright.
Kind of like the scene in Saving Private Ryan, basically. Holding his guts in and
Well, I'm gonna try to produce flame again, cantrip. Jesus Christ. Fucking seriously?
fire again goes wide.
And you know what? Sorry, Associ. You go before him anyways. Spiritual weapon it. That'll fucking hit.
That just cracks the skull of the troll. And Rung has gone pretty good,
Mm-hmm.
but he's still kind of twitching and whatnot.
And is that an actual fireplace to the left of the troll, like right next
No,
to
they're like braziers, I think.
Yep,
but there's physical flame in there, is what I'm saying.
There is.
Oh. Is there not physical flame in the other ones?
Also,
No, there's flame in all of them.
the troll's down, right?
Wait, there's
troll?
flaming.
Yeah.
There's flame in all of them.
Yeah.
Oh well, then Tilfay needs to light a fucking arrow up.
Needs to move for that.
With
Yeah,
Tilfang.
I'm nowhere near a brazier.
It is Tilfang.
Well,
too.
frickin' Fisher is he not?
Yeah, because
I mean, he is
I'm
now.
40 from that one. And my speed is only 30.
I would light an arrow up.
Well, the question is, if I move here,
Can you throw a torch on it?
lighting a torch and throwing it is my complete action, right?
Oh, so you're wondering if you use your full action on moving there and
Well,
throwing
well,
the
I-
ball.
If I use
well,
movement to get here,
Here's my question. My hands are currently on fire with produce flame.
Mhm.
Can she light an arrow off my hands?
You could, yes, actually.
if I go here,
Yep.
Go
oh my
next
God,
to
why
you.
am I not?
Well, actually, it would be
If I go
right
here?
here.
Because I only have 30. To get to her, I have to make sure I
Yeah.
can get to her. Okay.
Yeah, you
Yeah, you can always shoot like this.
can step up right behind me. Or just light
Over
off
here.
my hair, whatever.
Okay, so I will do what she said. I will
You need to move
say,
one.
Kiri,
one
I'm
over.
using your fire. I light one of my arrows on fire and take a shot. Yes?
Please don't miss.
Oh, God.
Please don't miss.
Okay. Second shot.
Wait, doesn't a 15 hit?
A 15 just hits.
Okay, thank God.
Oh. Oh, how much fire damage would she do?
She would do 12 points of fire damage.
Seriously? Oh, okay, yeah. So
It
it's
just-
the whole piercing, not like no. Okay.
For a flare, I put Hunter's Mark too.
Yay, it's finally dead. It only hit me like 5 times.
As you run up to Kiri, you
Oh my god.
very aggressively grab her hair and just kind of stick the almost like pulling her backwards, and just stick the end of your arrow until the shaft of it actually catches on fire.
Really, I got that aggressive. I was just gonna just hold it,
I
and I
will
was gonna grab
apologize
it.
for this later, and then you just launch the arrow. As it strikes the troll, it bursts into flames, and the troll skin begins to harden and crisp up, and this really gross black leather is left behind after the flames go out.
I harvest the shit out of this troll.
And I'll cut the head off the fire giant.
Hey guys, while we're doing this, I have a couple 3rd level spells left.
Can we not just short rest? Or long rest as in maybe... Did we long rest already?
Yeah, we did,
We
but we
did
could
just-
take a
Short rest.
take a
I
short rest
mean,
and use hit dice.
we could do that.
I'll do that.
I'm gonna do that too.
After cutting off the fire giant's head and searching him.
Okay, roll a nature for the fire giant thing.
Sure. I'll ask for Tilfin's help. 11. Wait, didn't that spell double the hit die? Blah,
No,
blah, blah.
no, because that's. I mean, it's
What am I
Because
rolling
hit-
a nature?
hit die is different than healing.
I know, but
Also, it's worn off by now.
Yeah, it's only 1 minute. I mean, technically,
Oh,
it's 4 rounds.
Yeah,
So
technically
you're-
it's 10 rounds, but because we're out of combat, that minute goes by a lot faster.
Yep.
so Tilfin helped me with a 16 and I rolled an 11.
Okay. The giant is humanoid. You know where the skull attaches to the neck. You begin hacking away at a very, very massive skull. You lop off. The thing probably weighs about 250 pounds.
I was about to say, how big is his head compared to us?
It is, his head alone is about 6 feet tall.
Good lord. Where the fuck are we going to put that for proof?
I'm just going to drag it behind us, just...
Jesus Christ. Why don't you just take, like, his helmet or some shit?
That's probably heavier than the head. If it's made out of plate metal. Could I search him afterwards?
Yes.
And ask Fisher for help? I believe he's better than that.
Yeah, as you as a fighter and someone that is proficient in armor, you know what straps you were going to have to cut in order to get that armor off of him fairly easily. He does have a satchel on his side. In it contains a wooden mannequin that looks pretty weird. You're kind of weirded out by that.
I feel like we've been gypped on that prize.
Yeah.
And also, you find. Let me see if it's a treasure item or not. Where are you? Magic items. Okay, here we go. In it, you find a large metal staff or rod. You're not really sure what it is. It is. I'm pretty sure the color is a deep blue. Weighs about 100 pounds. And is about 4 feet long.
100 pounds?
Yes.
Insanely dense.
So, metal staff, deep, dark blue, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Does it actually look like it's a weapon staff, or does it look like it could be a metal rod for like forging? Given that he's a fucking giant.
It does not look like it is a weapon. It looks like it could be something else.
Can I make some sort of check on it, like nature or something, or
Arcana.
Arcana? Yeah.
You're pretty sure this is a
Jesus, Q.
rod of some sort.
Oh, is it a giant-sized rod of immovable rod?
No, it's not.
I made a new chapter in our party notes saying things to get identified, and I just put it in there alongside the bag of fine ass sand.
I want to arcana this shit out of this rod thing.
Yeah, the rod has two prongs at one end and a molded handle grip on the opposite end.
A plug for television.
Mm-hmm. That's. I mean, that's what you're wanting to call it, a plug for something.
Alright, so
But no gold.
So I don't know what it is.
It currently has no gold.
Okay.
I am going to just drop this into the magic items owned by party thing, and I'll identify it once you get the spell done and show it to you.
I got the 21 on Arcana.
Yeah, but we need.
Okay. You know it's magical.
Yes.
That's pretty much about it. You know it is giant sized, but you do know it is indeed a magical item.
All right, it's magical, guys. I have detected the weave. Is that what it's called?
What
The weave.
the fuck's the weave?
I don't know. It's like what Mistrins call this shit.
No. Tilfin, do you wear the hood of Elvenkind?
Yes.
In the
Okay.
Forgotten Realms, right?
I was just, checking all our party things, and I was like, oh, you have advantage on stealth checks.
Yeah,
Only
check.
when I have the hood up.
Yeah, only when.
And it's never up.
Okay. So, anything else you would like to do?
What time of the day is it?
At this point, after spending probably a good 20 minutes trying to saw the head off of the fire giant,
Yeah.
probably about 1:30 in the afternoon.
Oh, so should we just try and get back to the inn?
Sure.
Okay. Are you going to try and roll that skull with you?
Yeah, I'm going to take
not-
it by
Chris,
the
it's
hair.
not a
and
skull. It's the whole head.
The severed head?
Drag it by the hair.
Okay.
He has very short hair.
On the picture, yeah. But he's probably spent some time out here, right? It should grow.
All right.
Do I need to make a strength check or?
Yeah, I would roll strength just to see if you can even move it.
Oh.
If you can pull this head, then why did you have so much trouble with the cart?
Where the hell do I click for just simple
Click
strength?
strength.
Yeah,
It won't let me.
just click the word strength.
Oh, the word.
Yeah.
22.
Okay. It takes some time to get it moving and rolling. Trying to find the right place to push to kind of get it to just kind of keep toppling end over end. It is very slow going, and you're definitely going to feel it in the morning, but you do manage to get it rolling along with the party. Your movement, if this was combat, they would be at normal speed. You'd be down to like 10 feet of movement.
Oh, okay.
Each time. So it is very, very slow going. And are you going to, let me get you back to the map here. So that was actually just about here. Let me reveal that.
Where are we?
Should be somewhere down there, right?
No, you
Oh,
guys.
no, sorry, yeah.
Actually, so you guys are right over here. And yeah, you managed to keep on rolling that damn thing. And
All the way to the calling horns?
it is the calling horns. That's where you're headed.
Yeah.
So they weren't really exactly north from where they told you, but you give them a pass on that. And you do manage to get into some of the harder earth, and it begins rolling a little bit easier.
Oh, thank God.
And you begin probably now. It's about maybe 6 or 7 o'clock at night. You are just exhausted from rolling that thing, and you're just like, guys, I have got to stop. And you make camp for the night.
Okay.
How far did we get? Like halfway, or?
Yeah, you've got a pretty good pace. I mean, Kiri would help you now and again. Asosi would help you now and again.
Yeah, right.
But it was mostly all you. You probably got about 15 miles of some really, really hard going. So you make camp and you just collapse. There's nothing waking you up. They try and wake you when it's your turn for watch, and you're just like, oh, fuck off, and go back to sleep. Thankfully, though, nothing out of the ordinary. A few deer kind of wandered by, just kind of grazing in the middle of the night. But no, you had a peaceful night's rest. And the next morning, you begin making your way again toward the calling horns. And again, it's a very uneventful day. You just keep on rolling that thing. It's getting pretty beat up. Its face is all just covered in lacerations, and like mud and stone are just kind of ripping right through the skin.
Can I cast mending on it?
You might be able to cast mending, actually. I'm not sure how that works with flesh, but you do manage, and you make your way. And as you kind of see on the horizon, you see that inn fast approaching.
Can we consider the flesh like a leaking wineskin?
Oh God.
Why'd you gotta say that?
Because it says a leaking wineskin in the spell.
No, because the break or the tear is larger than a foot in any direction.
Boo.
So no, you try to. The skin does pull together briefly and then rips apart back open again.
Maybe a healing word?
You do manage to roll this up to the Calling Horns Inn.
We probably should wrap that in a tarp.
Standing outside in disbelief is the innkeeper, and is like, what the hell did you find out there?
This?
This thing.
I'll drag the head up and say, we found one remaining troll, like you said, and this guy.
Did they say anything?
The giant was forcing the trolls to do his bidding by looking for food for him.
Yeah, he was hungry. Trolls were his bitches.
Yeah, that.
What the hell is it?
It was a
fire
giant.
Fire giant.
A giant of fire thing.
As you can see by the ginger hair.
What's
have
left
no
of
soul.
it?
Ginger. He's a ginger.
Yeah.
And
Like
she
Ronald.
kind of thinks for a moment, and I have never in all my years heard of a fire giant in the swamps. That's very, very strange.
Yeah,
They've
it's
been
like
causing some ruckus lately.
yeah, it's like he mislanded. We saw an attack party at Tribor, which moved out, and it's like like it's like he jumped out too soon from where they were going, or something like that. If you catch my drift.
Part of a raiding party and maybe got lost? Is that what you're saying?
Or he
Yeah.
split off.
Or he did a halo jump and pulled the cord too soon and
Pulled the cord too soon?
yeah.
Huh. Well, I would definitely say this holds up to your end of the bargain. Would you mind if we keep that and put that in the crossroads?
Go
Oh,
right
no.
ahead. It's starting to
Go
smell
right
funny.
Yeah.
And Ragnar now needs a bath. Do you have a bathtub?
Can we stay here for free? We're really tired.
I would say you can definitely stay here for free. I think you've earned at least a few days rest
Ow!
on our dime for that.
No biting! No. Bad.
Well,
As you were talking, some of the townsfolk from the nearby farmhouses have definitely started to peer and wonder and have kind of gathered around you. And the innkeeper Tamerlane kind of directs them, and they begin like almost kind of like spinning the head around, and there's like 4 people all at once trying to roll this head to the intersection of Evermore Way and Jundar's Pass, that's the road that leads to south.
Yeah.
And they almost excitedly begin to just hack off and almost skin the skull, getting all the flesh and whatnot off of it, and kind of just preparing it just as a display there. And see 1 or 2 vultures already in the air, kind of eyeing this. You did notice as you were leaving the swamps, some birds flying overhead. You imagine are having their way now with that giant corpse. So as the evening approaches, Ragnar has had a bath.
oh, thank God. Yeah.
You did use all of the hot water, which kind of pissed off Fisher, Tealfing, and Associ. Kiri was like, I don't know what your problem is. And
I can
as
hear
you
that
as you
I'm
kind of
good.
rest up, in the inn, you have a fairly good meal. She begins to talk, and I promised you a letter of recommendation. If you are ever in Everlund and you make your way towards Danivar's house, give them this letter, and they will make sure that you are treated well.
Could you type it in the chat so I can copy it?
Sure.
There we go.
Says the half orc innkeeper. You can't miss them. You give them this letter, and they'll make sure you're taken care of.
Okay.
Cool.
G. Did we have a quest down south and then something? We had a quest before going more south, right?
We were asked by the giant to go to Grudhauch to
Yeah,
kill the
Broodhog.
to kill
No,
the.
oh, no,
It's
no,
south of the tower. To
no. I
get
mean,
her made
no. There's a town south of here.
What's it called?
Oh, the Poopy family in Silvermore, that one?
No. Silvermore is
Moon, sorry.
Silver Moon
Silvery Moon.
is east, but we had a side quest for something south because we talked about going south, coming back here, and then heading east again. But it's in your document and not the party notes. I can't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember. I actually have to listen to half these things again. Because Chris actually reads a lot. Because this one actually has a lot of backstory, so it's a little bit of a information overload.
I think you are thinking of the quest to Nonar's Hold. Is that the one?
Oh, yeah, for
Oh, that one. The
that
Lion
guy's sword,
Helicopter for 5. Is that for the 5 horse harnesses? That one?
I'm scrolling up. Fisher typed it in last time. Let's see. A wealthy knight named Hertha Simon in Silmorn Hall. His ancestral keep on the Raven Road, northwest of Silvery Moon. So that's after Silvery Moon. Oh, saddle on layaway. No. And Lang Costa received a payment from one Aram in Castilian, yeah, known as Hold, and he's in. No, that's known as Hold was. Is that south of here?
Nonar's Hold. As I'm assuming that the group is talking about what their play is for the.
Yeah, but I also asked the innkeeper last time what
and
was south.
over here is Nonar's Hold. Yeah, that's southeast of here.
See. So we have to go southeast and then head back here and follow the Evermore Road to Silvery Moon and.
About 30 miles as the crow flies.
Okay. And then come back here and then go to Silvery Moon and the Wealthy Knight afterwards. So next stop should be south east and then back here and then east. Right, party guys?
Sure.
Great. So we rest and we head south.
All right. I'm actually just curious what the hell that quest is. I'm just going to quickly.
Are we going to have enough time, or would this be a good time to stop?
No, we got plenty of time.
Okay.
I just want to see what that is, just to make sure that.
We've got plenty of time to die, guys. Come on.
This is what Fisher typed in last time. Just.
And I think a part of Kiri just wants me to listen to all of this again and actually have legit notes and bulleted and color coded.
Yup. Absolutely.
All right. What do we got here? Receive payment from. Oh yes, Nornar's Hold is the saddle quest.
Yeah.
That's where you're making your way to deliver that.
Yes. And then afterwards, we'll head back and go to Silvery Moon for all the other things and the Raven and the Hall and all that afterwards.
Okay. Okay, let me just see what he said here. Okay. What the hell that guy's name was? Amrath Molvar. Okay. Okay. So, you spend your night there. You wake up and have a good traveler's breakfast. Having some probably the last of their chicken eggs that they had gathered up, and managed to get some eggs, which was a nice treat. And you begin making your way. You're following the road because they said it's a little safer, and you will see the junction with the trail that heads to Nonar's Hold. So you begin your day's march, and you keep going east, and make your way towards this little trail intersection.
Okay.
And you are pretty sure, and this is where it is. You've had a long day's march. You've already marched 20 miles, and you decide to seek some shelter for the afternoon as you rest up a little bit. And another uneventful watch. A few carts here and there just passing along the Evermore Way on their own little businesses. And then you begin to march south.
Alrighty.
Okay. Oops. We're here. So as you march through the day, you make your way towards Nonar's Hold. Fairly uneventful. Nothing really seems to bother you on the way there. As you approach, you notice it is not really quite town size. It's more of a small village on the edge of a forest of some sort. There's a lot of trees around. And roll a history check.
History. So historical.
Ooh, look at T with the big roll. Only if you do that in battle.
Yeah, no shit.
Wow, that daggers.
I wonder the same thing.
Okay. So you kind of saying Nonar's Hold over and over again in your head. You know, where have I heard this before? And you realize that that's almost like an old tale told by rangers. Nonar's Hold once held a very impressive hunting lodge where the wealthiest nobles and merchants would come and they would go on a hunt, many of whom did not return.
Wow. Dangerous
Spurring
hunting.
some dark rumors that the five hunt lords who ruled Nornar's Hold were up to no good, and probably some nefarious things went down. The place was shunned, and the village kind of fell on hard times, and it's kind of been like eking along ever since, not really able to shake that reputation. And then this is in ancient history. This is probably about 150 years ago that this was going on.
So I relay that to the team.
So are these are the hunts like really dangerous, or are they just like, you know?
Is it the game that made it dangerous? Like the creature that they were going after?
It's kind of been lost to time what they were hunting. Rumors were that the hunt masters were hunting people, which were the nobles and the merchants that that went there. Other ones just said, no, that's just old superstitions. They were hunting ferocious owl bears, and that's what killed them. So it's kind of a muddled history. You're not really sure where the kernel of truth is.
But there is a truth.
There is some sort of truth, yes, like all stories. What would you like to do?
So we're at Nona's Hold.
Yes.
Let's find Amarath Mulnobar. Yeah. I'll just ask, is there any guards?
No, it's quite quite a sleepy town. Don't see many people, so it's not really guarded.
Okay. Do I meet anybody when we enter the city?
There's a few people kind of running indoors for the evening. It is getting about that time. You do manage to kind of grab one off the street and ask, you know, where can you lodge for the evening? And he says the White Hart Inn is where one would go.
Oh, thank you. So, let's head there and find the guy tomorrow, right?
Alright.
Yeah. I ask for direction to the White Hart Inn.
The little townsperson there says it's that large building there amid those stone cottages and stables. And you kind of look around and then you instantly know, yep, that is the hunting lodge, the White Hart Inn. It looks in like it's well maintained. They do get and kind of pride themselves, kind of almost like the local tourist attraction. You know, come see the White Hart Inn kind of thing. So they do put up appearances. And inside it is very well maintained. It looks like it looks really like a hunting cabin. There's trophy mounts on the walls. There's the roaring fire, the chandelier made out of antlers, all that kind of stuff. It looks like a hunter's wet dream.
Ooh.
And behind the bar is a barman currently serving drinks to a few of the patrons there. You see goblets kind of floating behind him with a rag in them, kind of cleaning them up, and then the goblet is kind of like deposited on a mirrored wall behind him. And he is just chatting with one of the customers.
Excuse me, sir?
Oh, hello. Welcome
Hello.
to White Hart.
Thank
What can I
you.
do for you?
Well, first we would like a couple of rooms for me and my party members.
Friends, okay?
Okay,
We call
friends.
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 We've
As
got
he says with their grated teeth, thank you, Ragnar, to know that you are our friend.
Come on, you have to have the monk point this out.
It's a new concept, okay? Well, okay. And do you know where we could find the Amarath?
Amrat Mullen Bar.
Yeah.
Amrath. Well, he is the castellan of the Hunt Lords. They don't want to be disturbed, though. I don't know what talking to Amrath would help.
We well, we have some saddles for him from Tribal.
I mean, I assume he paid for this stuff, right?
Oh, I don't know what sort of deal he made with any of the folks in Tribor. If you do want to see him, well, you want to go to the Hunt Lord's Keep and talk to him in person.
And this place you're talking about, is this a place in town?
Yeah, it's just up the hill.
Okay. Well, we'll go tomorrow then. So how much for like a room for 6 people and a wolf?
Beaky.
And storage and protection for a car, 2 horses, no, a horse and a mount.
Axe beak.
Well, we don't really have larger rooms. Normally, the hunters that come up here is usually just one person per room. You could probably squeeze in 2, and those run 5 gold a night per room.
Okay, so that's 2,
That's
4,
expensive, isn't it?
2, 4. That's like
Yeah, because you said gold, not silver.
that's 15 gold. And what about the storage of our mounts and such?
That is all included, and our
Okay.
stable lads will take care of your beasts.
Okay, I'll take 15 gold from my own purse and put it up.
No, you can use the party, it's fine.
Oh, okay. So Tilfan takes out 15 gold. Thank you. Okay. And what about food? Is that all inclusive too, or
Yes,
Is it a buffet?
great? Ooh,
Yeah,
lamb chops.
It is mostly game animals. There's a lot of venison, some bear, some owl bear as well. Some nice steaks and some wings. I don't know how well those would taste though, but yeah, it's mostly gamey meats and whatnot.
I think that's good enough for us. We love gamey meat.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you unwind for the evening, and in the morning you make your way up the hill to
Some random place. No, I'm just kidding.
the Hunt Lord's Keep. As you
Sounds fancy.
It's just a hut. No, I'm just kidding. Alrighty.
okay. As you approach, um, you notice this is a big building. It's about 3 stories tall, has the corner turrets and the rooftop battlements. One of the rooftops is collapsed. You can see a hole with some birds kind of flying in and out every once in a while. The windows are bricked up, and does not look really all that inviting.
Hmm.
Sketchy.
But we have a quest there. At least we could go up there, just deliver them at the door, and go on our merry way, right?
We should make sure they receive them.
Okay. Well, let's take the cart up there then. Do we see anything when we get closer?
Note you do take note that the windows are boarded up and the door entering it is closed.
Well, I'll jump down and knock on the door.
A few seconds pass, a few more, and then an iron split about for you about chest height opens up, and you see these eyes looking out at you. Says, "What do you want? Go
Are
away."
you? Oh, but are you Amareth?
I may be. Who's asking?
Um. I'm from the. I'm. I'm sent.
We're deliverers from Lion Shieldcaster,
Try.
sending a delivery for Mr. Amrath Molnorbar, please.
Or a,
From Otrovia.
you order some
Yeah.
saddles, right?
Oh, the saddles.
Hmm.
Yes, the lords have been waiting for them. 1 second, and the slit closes. You hear a heavy wooden plank be removed from the back of the door, and then you hear some metal grinding and scraping as some locks and whatnot are undone, and the door slowly opens. Well, come on, bring them in, bring them in.
Okay.
As you make your way back and forth, lugging these saddles in, you notice there is something off about the place. Cobwebs hang
No
from
one actually lives there.
some of the furnishings in there, and look like they have not been used for some time.
It's a trap.
I'll nudge Fisher and say, "Could you talk to the guy and hear what's going on?"
Can I just kind of make some form of check to make sure like it's not a trap of some sort? We're not in any danger.
You can roll an investigation or a perception.
Well, do you want me to ask Ragnar?
Heck yeah! I perceive all.
You get a really, really odd feeling.
Wow, we already had that.
Something is not quite right. You get the feeling that no one really lives here.
Yeah. I'll
That's an awful lot of saddles to be purchasing.
nudge Fisher again and say, could you hear the guy about what's going on here, really?
Okay, so Fisher goes. This is a really strange place you have here. Is there anything weird?
Fisher's
What?
MO is always positive and then a negative.
Yeah.
Nope, it's all negative this time because this place is creepy as shit. Like, is there something going on? Is everyone on vacation? Vacations are fun.
No, the lords are in the banquet hall, just reminiscing about the old times, and they don't want to be disturbed.
Oh, but we really need a signature.
Oh yeah, we need a signature from one of the lords.
Yeah.
Well, I'm the one who bought it. I'm going to sign for them.
Well, the name on the letter on the order was the Lord, so we really need his signature.
Wait, where is this banquet
The
hall,
other-
by the way?
The other thing would be fraud, and we can't have that, can't we?
Yeah, it says so right here on the order.
The banquet hall is probably a couple rooms off of the foyer where you're standing right now.
I would think we would hear something, would we not?
It's awfully quiet. Yeah.
You haven't heard anything.
And
When
Fisher
did you-
says, yeah.
When did you put in the order for these saddles?
Ultimately, he does take some time. It's probably been 4 months, 5 months for him to make these. He it's like a repeat order. He does these every couple of years.
So that's signature.
Yeah, so about that signature.
I'm gonna be signing for it.
Then you should have ordered it in your name.
What does the order actually say?
It says
says 5 saddles or whatever.
Yeah.
Purchased by Amrath Mulvar.
and his name was not Amareth, right?
It was.
Oh, damn. Well, fine.
Alright, fine, we'll let you sign for it this time. But just remember to put in your name next time.
Yeah.
Can I like stealth and like try to go down one of the hallways, which I think is where the banquet hall is or whatever?
Sure.
Yeah, while we talk to the guy.
Yeah.
Put up your hood. Put up your hood.
I casually put up my hood.
Okay. You make your way, kind of darting off to the side as Ragnar and Associ try and
Distract him.
distract him with the finer points of purchase and sale agreements. And you do make your way down a hall, and you find what is your best guess as a banquet hall. Slumped around a bunch of no, I don't want to do that. Yes, slumped in some chairs around a cobweb draped dining table are 5 quite flesh bare skeletons.
Okay, what is it with this adventure and crazy fuckers living with dead bodies?
Yeah.
I don't know. It happens quite often for us.
Maybe the person who wrote this is a necrophiliac or whatever.
That's kind of gross. Sadly, not gonna lie.
And just so you know, Matt Mercer did help write this adventure.
That
Just
explains
kidding,
it.
never said it. I retract my statement.
What?
Well, he is
you
kind
you
of
don't,
off, right?
You don't know what he and Marish are into.
I actually don't want to know.
He
Please
is
don't.
quite skinny, right?
Put her
Retract.
in an ice bath, and her body temperature probably drop like nothing. She got no fat.
So yeah, you peer around and you do see these bones sitting in chairs.
Do I see any form of physical attack or natural? Like, do I see anything that's off that makes it look like it was a murder of some sort?
No, it looks actually kind of like how Amrath described. They are sitting in there reminiscing about the old times.
So, okay. Okay, are those toy skeletons or are they like legit human skeletons?
Roll a perception again.
Oh, God. Can't tell.
Yeah,
Wouldn't-
they're like,
wouldn't
it
that
could
be-
a really,
I thought it wouldn't be investigation.
Actually,
If
I
you're
would make it a
skeleton-y things.
medical check because you're
Or
checking.
medical would work too.
Oh, God, that would have been even worse. Oh, God, my natural 20 is the other side. Dang it.
Yeah,
Is
you're fairly certain that these are real skeletons.
Okay. From that, can I tell how old they are? They're pretty old.
Everything in the room is covered with dust except them.
Oh my gosh, he's one of those people that just takes care of the skeleton and not the room.
No, she's moving them around.
Something like that.
No. He's moving them around like,
Like puppets.
yeah, like, oh, they normally did this on Tuesday at 11 o'clock, so he moves them over there. And then he moves them, blah, blah, blah.
Okay, can I and take a quick investigation of the room to see if there's anything valuable or if anything that will tell me what any history is here?
Sure. Are you stepping into the room?
Oh God, that was me not stepping in the room. Okay, if I have to step in the room, I'm going to check for traps first.
Okay.
So that's what, investigation or
Yeah.
perception?
Investigation.
Hmm.
Does not seem trapped.
Okay. Because this whole time I actually thought I was already in the room. This was just me from just perceiving from the door.
From
Carmen, I'm gonna need you to pick me up some lotion when you go to the store.
Jeez.
Okay. Okay, so while I was going towards the room and stuff like that, did I have any inklings of it was getting any weirder going down this hallway to
no,
this room? Okay.
no, it was just was dusty. That's all.
Dusty, you say?
I don't know if I want to go in the room by myself. That's why.
And that's when we never heard from Teal Fang again.
Yeah, I'm not going to take that risk right now because the
You're
other
not gonna
team doesn't.
die.
You don't know that. What happened if there's?
I'll do this then. I'll say to the guy, the Castilian, say, well, now we delivered the saddles, you signed it. Hey, where
I
did
need to use
Tilfan
the
go? Oh, she probably heard us talk about we needed the Lord's signature. She probably went to find them.
Oh shit.
Oh,
At that
God.
point,
God.
his face goes quite gaunt and just full of shock. and begins running down the hallway.
I'm still
We
stealth.
follow
I'm
him.
just saying.
We follow him. We follow him.
Okay.
I do. Okay, so I hear. Can I hear his footsteps?
Oh yes.
Okay, so I'm going to try to hide per se until he like comes to the door and see, I want to see what happens.
Roll a stealth check.
Nice.
Yeah, you duck behind like a moth-eaten couch as he runs by and goes to check on the room.
Ugh.
And us behind him say, is she there? Is she there? Did she disturb the Lord?
At that point, the skeleton.
Did he enter the room?
He entered the room.
Okay.
Upon hearing Ragnar, the skeletons look up
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
and look at the doorway to see the group of intruders kind of just standing there. And that is where we're going to end tonight.
Oh my god!
Way to end the night.
Oh god!
Thank
Total
God
cliffhanger.
I still have my channel divinity turn undead.
And thank God I'm so stealthy right now that I am just observing what is happening
Thank
right
God
now.
I hit with blunt things.
Oh yeah, my flail. I have to remember that.
Oh, you have a
Yep.
you have a staff of defense now.
The flail is better.
Staff gives you AC.
Yeah, but mine is already 1920.
I mean, technically, doesn't it give him AC just by having it attuned?
Does he have it attuned?
I don't know, does he?
I don't know if I can. I have the strength of.
You get attuned to 2 things at once.
I thought it was 3.
Oh, is it 3? Okay, I take that back. I actually don't know.
I had to attune
It is
to
three.
the.
These are no guys.
I had to attune to the gloves, right? The ogre.
The ogre gauntlets? I think
Let's
so.
see. And
Don't you not need those anymore?
I don't have to attune to that. I have to attune to.
You have the belt of ogre strength, I thought, or something.
No, the gloves of ogre strength.
But that puts it up to 19, right?
Yeah.
Aren't you at 18, like naturally?
No, I was at 16, I believe.
Oh.
I'm kind of glad I did not go in that room by myself. That would have been so
Yeah,
bad. So bad.
Okay, does it say on the pamphlets get if we have to attune?
It will say on the item, yes, if you have to attune to it.
Okay, so no attunement to that. Gauntlets of Okra.
Okra?
Okay.
I know, I keep on hearing okra, but he's trying to say ogre.
Okra,
Right.
yeah.
Okay.
Okra.
I keep hearing okra.
So do I.
And none of them actually need attunement.
No, stop.
Man,
So,
Chris, you tricked me this whole time. I actually thought I was already in the room observing these skeletons, not from the door.
And the staff of defense.
Let me just check on those items just to make sure.
Oh no, I need to hold the staff. Yeah, because none of them say attunement
But
required.
a flail's at 1d6, right?
Yeah, but my of course it has magic armor and shield and such.
Okay.
But it has
An,
one.
an item can be attuned to only one creature at a time, and a creature can be attuned to no more than 3 magic items at a time.
Yeah, but some of the magical items don't need attunement, right?
Yeah. No.
But
I'm
it's
just
specifically
telling you what it
magic items,
says.
though?
I'm just telling you what it says in the DMG.
Oh yeah.
But that's specifically for magic items, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Usually only magic items require attunement.
Well,
But
my
not
flail
all-
does.
Not all magic items require it.
No, my flail does 1d8 bludgeoning.
Alright, I'm gonna stop recording because nobody wants to hear us talking about attunement.
No.